All right, let's take a look at an example, and we can see these ideas of angle of depression and angle of elevation coming into play in real-life examples. Here's the first one. So an air traffic controller at an airport sights a plane at an angle of elevation of 37 degrees. The pilot reports that the plane's altitude is 6,000 feet. Find the horizontal distance between the controller and the plane. This is an actual real question you want to know. How far away is the plane to get the airport ready, to make sure runways are clear, to make sure a gate's open, to make sure that the baggage people will lose the luggage? So we're ready. We want to see how this works. So how far is the plane away? First thing you do, the very first thing you do is draw a picture. You must draw a picture to really get a sense of what's going on here. So here's my picture. You can have your own picture, of course. My picture is going to be, we've got this plane. Okay, and we've got this horizontal. And what we see here is that the air traffic controller, I'm assuming, is right on the ground. And so this is an angle of elevation, and it's 37 degrees. We also know that the plane's height off the ground, the altitude, is 6,000 feet. And the thing that we want to figure out is, what is this length? Notice that just by drawing the picture, we see a right triangle. Great. Okay, armed with the right triangle, we can now use the trigonometric functions that we've learned about to figure out what x is. What would I use? Well, I want to find the adjacent leg. I know the opposite leg, and I know the angle. So this is crying out for tangent. So let's take a look at tangent and see if we can absorb its tears. Tangent of 37 degrees is going to equal opposite 6,000 divided by the adjacent leg, which is x. Now we'd solve this for x. We can multiply both sides by x, and so the x would appear here and go away here, and then divide through by the tangent of 37 degrees, and I'd see that x equals 6,000 divided by the tangent of 37 degrees. And now what I would do, honestly, is use a calculator here, because I don't know the tangent of 37 degrees. And so I'd use a calculator. I type in 6,000 divided by tan of 37. And if you round, we see 7,962 feet. And so that's how many feet away the plane is, the horizontal distance from the plane to the air traffic controller. Neat.